And Mark Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Energy and Resources, what recent announcement has he made about Warm Up New Zealand program?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Mr. Speaker, it was my pleasure to announce today that the insulation program has reached its original target of insulating 180,500 homes, ahead of schedule and ahead of budget. This successful program has directly improved the living conditions of many thousands of New Zealanders. The program has also supported manufacturing in New Zealand and created approximately 2,000 jobs. Anecdotal evidence tells us tenants and home buyers are now far more likely to ask about the insulation of a house they want to buy or rent because they know it will be warmer, drier and healthier. I'd like to thank the Maori Party and the Green Party for their support of this worthwhile program.
Mark Mitchell.
Speaker, what does the government now expect to deliver for the budget of $347 million?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Well, earlier this year, the government announced that the scheme will be extended to insulate a further 41,500 homes, taking the total to 230,000 for the original funding of $347 million. In particular, I'd like to highlight the difference the schemes made to low-income New Zealanders. Under the original target, 60,000 low-income homes were to be insulated. This target was increased to 88,000 homes. We now expect to insulate 105,000 low-income homes, in total 45,000 more than the original target, Mr. Speaker.
The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Could the Minister tell us what role he had to play in agreeing with the Maori Party to have pilot programs in Ngāti Porou, North Island East Coast, and Ngāpui, Northland, two of the warmest areas in the country where Maori live, while leaving the rest of the Maori population in freezing cold places freezing?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Mr. Speaker, one of the beauties of this program is that it's open to every family in New Zealand to take part, because we believe that regardless of their geographical position in this country and of their income, that they deserve to live warmer if they choose to do so and take up this subsidy.
Te Roroa Flavel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Kia ora tātou.
I beg your pardon. The Māori Party's actually already used its allocation of questions this week. There's the memento of the order. I have to be absolutely fair in this, and the members on my left remind me that I didn't allow a question to be transferred that I hadn't been advised of in reasonably recent time, and it would be unfair to allow transfer that I hadn't been advised of on my right. I accept the members.
Point of order.
Point of order, Te Roroa Flavel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I seek leave of the House to allow for this question to be put to the House.
Leave is sought for that course of action. Is there any objection?
Yes.
There is objection. Question number 8, Dr. David. Is this a supplementary question?
Yes.
Supplementary question, John Hayes.
My question is, what specific progress has been made in reaching the milestone negotiated by the Maori Party in the 2011 relationship accord with National for 20,000 low-income homes to be targeted for home insulation with a Warm Up New Heat Smart program?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Mr. Speaker, the 20,000 homes that the Maori Party negotiated to insulate, we've done 16,000 of them. Clearly, and this is to help David Parker, that means there's 4,000 left to do, just helping him with the maths there. But actually, overall, we will be doing about 105 low-income households if David Parker can deal with those calculations.
Question number 8, Dr. David Clark.
Mr. Speaker,